Hello everyone and welcome back to the CnD Podcast, and we're back with part 2 of Am I the Arsehole?
Spoiler, maybe.
Maybe, who knows? I am joined by my co-host Craig
Hello.
and a guest star of the series, Phoebe.
Hello.
Yeah. Making her, what I believe is her 10th appearance now.
Is it?
It would be
Wow.
actually, yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, you know what that deserves, Craig?
You do it, Danny. Go on, mate. I hate my life.
Yay.
Celebrations.
I think I don't think you understand. That has been in my life since I was a kid. We were still in school when he was blowing those fucking things.
It's still the same
Same
one.
ones.
No wonder they still keep blowing.
Yeah.
I am impressed by their quality over time. Yes. So we're back with Am I the Arsehole? Craig.
Actually, Danny, I think there's a more important thing to do, mate. Before we do that, you two, you're engaged. Congratulations. I think it's the first time I've had you on the podcast since.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been
thank
actually.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, guys. Proud of you. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for a while for it, but yeah, congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and me both.
All right, let's find out if this person's the asshole.
Okay, so I've got 5. A couple of them are actually quite short, and they're just more funny, I think, ones.
Okay.
And the first and the last one are quite similar. So I just didn't want to. We want to separate them, and yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So anyway, I thought we'd start with the wedding one. Only because we've been planning for weddings and stuff, so I thought it was a bit more relatable. With my yeah. So here we go. Am I the arsehole? I do not want a service dog to participate in my wedding. It's a great
Okay.
start.
Yeah, great start. Yeah.
I'm a 28 female. I'm getting married in the spring. I've asked one of my best friends to be my bridesmaids. She has a service dog for PTSD. I respect her dog, and I'm glad she has it in her life. My fiance and I don't particularly care for dogs, and we've decided we don't want her dog in our photos or in the ceremony. When I asked her, she got excited and immediately said her dog could wear something to match the rest of the bridesmaids. And that's when I explained that the dog, I guess, could not come to the wedding. She hasn't written that, but yeah.
No.
Oh no, sorry.
Read the rest of it.
No, I got you. Sorry. That's when I explained that the dog could come to the wedding, but wouldn't be an active participant in the day. We didn't want it in photos or in the ceremony. It could go to the photos and not be in them, and it'll be off to the side for 10 to 15 minutes during the ceremony. In preliminary discussions with our photographer, we brought this up. She did not take it well and called me an arsehole and an ableist, and it was not a constructive conversation after the ask. She hasn't accepted my offer to be my bridesmaid, but also hasn't declined. Am I the arsehole?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
My
hard
initial.
when you don't...
Yeah, sorry, carry on.
I was just gonna say it's hard when you don't know what level of PTSD she has and how much
Yeah.
she needs the dog in the day to day.
I mean, it's. She says it's going to be there, like, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Some people, dog people, are really annoying. I just.
This is a tough one because Phoebe's right when we don't know how debilitating the condition is. I know PTSD can be a very difficult barrier for people to get over and deal with. So I guess as guys we would have a different look on it than probably the women do, because women always, in my opinion, I could be wrong, Phoebe correct me if I am, but I think they care about the wedding day more than guys. I think we're just happy to turn up in a suit and like just crack on. I think women have always had it more special to them, so I think they would have a different feeling on it.
there's always this sort of
It's a difficult,
like an ideal scenario,
Yeah, they picture it from probably when they're kids, learning about the princess and the prince, the magical wedding and stuff like that. Like as we all kind of forced through like Disney and everything. I don't know. I think the fact that she hasn't outright denied the dog being there is a good thing.
I mean, when I read the title, I thought the service dog was like a blind dog or like I don't know.
Yeah, that would be a bit far.
Something a bit more like
tough.
Yeah, to have one. I don't know like how a dog would help PTSD and like, but it's still
can't, doesn't it?
Like,
I know that they can kind of sense when you're anxious and then just kind of go to you when you need just kind of calming down. So, but in that sense, like you say, the dog's still gonna be there. It's just not gonna be in the photos. So it's almost like she's almost like too attached to the dog in a way. Like, I mean, if she doesn't want to be part of the day, she could just be using the dog as an excuse. She could just not want to be a bridesmaid. Like, if you're making a big deal of it, you clearly don't care enough about the bride, in my opinion. Like, it's their day.
Yeah.
If they're saying your dog could be there, obviously I understand you need it there, but I don't want to. Basically, she's saying, I don't want the dog to, like, walk up the aisle behind me because, yeah, of course. And I don't want it in the pictures. Yeah. When they're saying part of the ceremony, they're saying that I don't want it part of the main event. But the dog's still there. Like, she's not saying get rid of your dog at any point. So it's just like, nah. It might. I don't want to come to the conclusion too soon, but I was thinking she's not an arsehole, really. It's her day. You can do what you like on your wedding. That's what I think. Like, as long as you're not like absolutely hating on someone for something.
Yeah, as long as it's not the decision isn't based on just not liking dogs or not thinking that PTSD is a good enough reason. I think that's the line drawn at that point. If it is that, then you probably don't want to be friends with them anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say she's an asshole. I just say she needs to take a minute and realize that it's not all about her, and it's not the dog's not banned. It's just she doesn't want the dog in the photos. So I think that's fairly reasonable. I mean, you have a phone, take your own photos if you're really that bothered about it. But
yeah,
like, I don't think she's an asshole.
I think, like, if you want the dog to be part of the special day, like, have that happen on your special day. Have, like, the matching outfit or whatever, but not at someone else's wedding if they don't want it there. It's just the same as, like, if someone says, oh, we're not having kids, you kind of have to go, well, we still want to go to the wedding, or, oh, actually, no, I don't want to go to your wedding if I can't take my kids. Like, that's up to you, really, whether you attend or not, whether you like the person enough to put up with their rules, I think.
I agree with you. So what do some of the comments say? Let's have a look. One of the top comments, it says, I'm probably going to get downvoted to hell, but I have a service dog and I was maid of honor at my best friend's wedding. My service dog was sat in the front row with her family during the ceremony and wasn't included in the formal pictures. It wasn't a constant thing. It was 15 minutes here and 5 minutes. I could still see my dog, and she could see me. She still alerted just fine when I was feeling overwhelmed. It's not a huge ask to me to not have the dog be part of the ceremony. Keep the dog in the front row and off of the side during formal pics. Bride needs to decide if she's willing to take the chance that there will be a meltdown because PTSD may be triggered. Friends needs to decide the same.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much what we said, really.
Yeah. I
think if it's that big a deal, then don't have her as a bridesmaid. Like,
well, if she's not accepted, like right at the end, she's like, "Oh, I don't know if she is going to be my bridesmaid or not." Then I would just be like, "Okay, well, I've given you a deadline.
Yeah,
you're not going to be a bridesmaid. It's fine. You sit with your dog at the back of the church or something, or at the hotel or wherever they get married."
Yeah, I think she'll be more disappointed that she's been, not demoted as not bridesmaid than have be with her dog.
The dog being there,
yeah.
So, let's go around and do something new. Do you think they're an asshole, Danny?
No.
Phoebe?
No.
I agree. I don't think so either.
Right, I've got you Hang on.
I hope one of these are assholes, though, Dan.
Just not on the fence about everything.
Give me a second. I don't think they are, actually. I don't think any of them are overwhelmingly arsehole-y.
Okay.
Classic.
So essentially, what we've not got am I the arsehole is they're not really actually.
Yeah.
You should
This
rename
one-
it. They're not the arsehole.
This one's more of a funny story. This one. The second one here.
Oh, clicked on. Right, I got it.
Alright. Am I the
This is a book.
arsehole?
Yeah, this is long.
Sorry. It's a bit of a story. It's quite hard to find ones where because
Sorry,
they
did you just call it a biblical story?
No, you said a bit of a story.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You gotta tell it in different voices, though, Dan.
Alright.
Yeah, different perspectives.
Yeah, it's hard to find ones that aren't actually too long because a lot of them try to fit in as much detail as they can to prove that they aren't the arsehole.
Yeah.
I need to put a TLDR at the bottom.
Yeah. But then they're too short, and then it's just basically the title.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Am I the arsehole for buying dishware at a thrift store before someone else could? This happened a few
My
weeks
immediate
ago.
question is, did they want it? But, yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, this goes in. Yeah, it goes into more detail. This happened a few weeks ago, and I can't stop thinking about it. I went to Goodwill, which is it's a charity shop in America, isn't it?
I assume it's like British Art Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they always go to charity, but I think Goodwill it does. Sometimes they have thrift stores that are like just open warehouses, and the guys basically own the warehouse and then just
Yeah.
sell off other people's stuff.
Yeah, Goodwill sounds
Anyway.
like it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Goodwill's a charity one, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
I went to Goodwill and saw a really lovely set of wood plates and 2 matching bowls, and I actually needed them for their intended purpose.
Oh, cool. You're not an asshole then. Next one.
Basically. I was going to grab the stuff, but there was this woman standing in front of them with her phone out, loudly complaining about how she can't find the maker's mark on the dishware, as the bottoms were left blank. I assumed she was one of those resellers, as her cart was filled to the brim with glassware, and I did see a leather jacket in there too. I walked up next to her and asked if she was going to buy the dishes. She glared at me and said yes, and told me to get lost as she was here first. So I said, fine, no need to be rude, lady. It was just a simple yes or no question. I walked away to go look elsewhere, and she was now looking in the books, but the wood dishes were not in her cart. I walked over, saw them still on the shelf, and put them in mine. As I walked away, she came back and noticed I had them in my cart. She started flipping her shit, telling me she was going to buy those, as they were from a super high-end artist. I told her she walked away from the shelf and left them there. If she really wanted them, she could have put them in her cart. She immediately started grabbing my cart and taking everything out from the cart, as I found a hoodie thing called the Comfy and some vintage Pyrex in a collectible pattern.
I don't know what relevance that
I
has.
I don't know. She said,
Just tell her our fucking grocery order if she wants.
Yeah.
Like, what, 6 apples on a Tuesday, 5 on a Wednesday? Like,
She said I'm taking money away from good people like her, and that she's losing sales because people like me are buying shit to use and not to resell. I yelled.
right, hold on. So, at the start, she said she wasn't sure, but she's just confirmed it. What? It's just so backwards. Okay, go on.
I yelled to take her hands off my shit, and by this point, an employee stocking nearby came over and asked what was going on. The lady tried to say I stole stuff from her cart. I was saying she was stealing from mine. The reseller lady looked around and saw a different employee had taken her abandoned cart she left in the book section and was putting her stuff back.
That's brilliant.
She freaked out, dropped my stuff, and ran after him. I looked at the employee, who then just waved me off and left with my purchases. I told some people about it, and a close friend said I should have just given her everything because reselling is her job, and another friend agreed with her. But they only said that when I said my comfy was a $50 garment.
Ooh.
What has that got to do with anything?
I don't know.
So by that logic, if I went in and bought $2 worth of something, they would have gone, you only bought $2. You probably shouldn't have had that.
Yeah, that's totally fine. You're allowed to have that. Yeah.
She's the one who's decided that reselling is her job. Like,
Yeah.
no one's trying to stop her from her livelihood. Surely you're going to expect that people actually want to buy shit to use because they're buying it off you later anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we're missing the obvious thing here, guys. She didn't take the stuff off the shelves. I'm sorry, but unless that's in your shelf, you ain't bought it. Oh, and your cart.
Yeah. You've not claimed it as yours, so.
She had the chance.
Thrift store. Like, that's the whole point. You go in, you get what you want, you get what you need.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I have kind of done that before. Like, you see like a nice jumpsuit in the charity shop, you see someone else looking at it, and you just grab it before someone else gets it. So it's on that woman really, because she's a bit shit at her job if she hasn't like already picked them up. Like, surely she knows if she's in Goodwill all the time.
Yeah, surely she should be looking for like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
She said that she said she couldn't find the maker's mark as well. So how does she definitely know that's by a famous artist?
That's what I was just gonna say. Surely she would know what kind of, regardless, it's that cheap where you could take the risk of like, oh, okay, I'll just get it just in case there's a chance it is. That's the whole reason she didn't get it. It's because she. Why would you walk away as well? I don't get it. Like, you're clearly trying to get more information on it. Yeah, I'll just stand on the other side of the store while I Google it.
Yeah.
She needs to change her career. She's a rubbish reseller.
Yeah.
Trying to buy too much at once in one store by the sounds of it as well. Like, that is bare cheeky, isn't it? You can't like.
Isn't it fun?
It is.
Anyway, I thought that one was just funny. Obviously, she's not the arsehole. I don't know why her friends thought that she was.
Whoa. We're not sure until we go and ask the group, Danny.
Oh, right.
But I don't know why she wants the wooden plates in the first place, because I don't really get it. Like, are they? Do you eat off wooden plates, or is it like
wood plates and 2 wooden bowls? So I think it's like some sort of I don't actually know. I think I know what they mean. It's like glossy wood, like that stuff that's got like that weird coating over it, I imagine.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't want to eat off that.
Nah.
Maybe I'm just a bit picky. I prefer ceramic, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least ceramic can't get woodworm.
Yeah, exactly. How expensive can wood be at the end of the day?
Wood's
oak's very expensive.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, oak is, yeah. Maybe it's oak.
Well, I think let's not keep the people waiting. Phoebe, are they the arsehole?
Nah, she's not an arsehole.
Okay.
The other lady is.
No.
Oh. Danny?
Yeah, again, the other lady's definitely the arsehole, but she's not.
Well, I have a different opinion. I believe... No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, she's not an arsehole. Yeah, the other lady's just purely fucking crazy. And she needs to get new friends, because... I'm sorry, but... What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know what her friends are saying.
Yeah, her friends are rubbish. I don't know. Maybe they're resellers too.
Yeah, they were just annoyed they didn't get the deal. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, especially since they were like, shocked at the comfy being like $50. I've never heard of a comfy, by the way. I don't know what that is.
No. Oh well.
Sounds cozy though. I want one now.
Alright, here's our third one.
No, it sounds comfy to me.
It sounds like a comfy.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
So we've got a couple of short
Oh,
ones
this one's
now.
tiny.
Yeah.
One paragraph.
Literally. Am I the arsehole for pausing the movie to explain the plot to a friend when... Sorry, explain the plot when my friend asked what was happening? I was watching a movie with a friend, and halfway through, they asked me what was happening because they weren't paying full attention. I paused the movie to explain the plot so they can understand. Afterwards, they got annoyed and said that I ruined the flow of the movie. I feel like they should have been paying attention if they wanted to follow along. Am I the arsehole?
Don't fucking ask questions then.
Immediately, I want to know what movie this is. If it's like Inception or some shit, you just pay attention. It's not even that hard.
This one's annoyed me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one's annoyed me.
I feel like if you're not paying attention anyway, and you have to ask a question, then you've ruined the flow of the movie anyway.
Yeah. If you're sat there asking questions, just don't watch the movie anymore, innit?
Like, if we're in a game show, and I pause to ask you a question, right? And you stop what you're doing to answer it, that's being polite.
Yeah, because then you're just going to be
taking the time
talking
to
over.
explain it. Yeah.
So people piss me off. No, you're not an asshole for that.
No.
Well, I suppose you might have done it in quite like a passive aggressive way, but then I would do the same. Like, and I wouldn't even care about being an asshole about it, because I'd be like, I'm in the middle of watching this. Do you mind not asking so many questions?
Yeah, you're ruining the flow of the film yourself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one that asked the question. You're the one that ruined the flow. Like, I'm sorry, but be a twat.
All right, so Craig, what's your opinion on this one then?
No, they're not the asshole. The fucking idiot friend is.
Yeah.
Fucking moron. Oh, am I the asshole? Yes.
No.
No, not the guy that put the question. His friend.
Yeah. Okay.
What it should have been is my friend the asshole? Yeah. Fucking bellend.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at me, I ask questions and I'm a dickhead. Sorry, it's really not.
You just know that they were like either on their phone or like doing something else, walking in and out of the room. Sort of
like,
shit my
fucking
dad
pay
used to
attention.
do. Either just watch it or don't watch it. How can you have... Unless you've fallen asleep, in which case you want an explanation if you've accidentally fallen asleep anyway. Or you want to go to bed.
Don't get angry then if someone gives you that explanation.
Yeah. Oh. I
Fucking
don't
pisses
know.
me off.
Alright, so the next one I've got for you guys. Oh wait, have we all agreed that's not the asshole?
Yeah, not
Yes.
the arsehole.
Okay.
Dan's chosen very predictable ones.
So yeah, they're not very... This one's just another funny
That's
one.
because you do zero vetting before you send us anything.
I sort of
read
just
the
found ones that I find
title.
interesting to read. So this is just another funny one.
Okay.
Alright. Am I the arsehole?
This one's gonna piss me off. I've just read the title.
Am I the arsehole for refusing to switch bedrooms with my roommate because she thinks mine has better vibes? I, a 21 female, rent a 2-bedroom apartment with my roommate, a 25 female. When we moved in 6 months ago, we agreed on who got which room. Mine is smaller, and I pay slightly less in rent because of this. But it does get better natural light in the morning. Hers is bigger and closer to the bathroom, and everything was fine initially. Just yesterday, out of nowhere, she's insisting we switch rooms because mine has better energy, and she doesn't like the vibe in hers anymore. I said no. I've already decorated, hung shelves, and settled in. It would be a huge effort for me to swap everything, and I'm busy with uni exams coming up. She got annoyed and passive-aggressive and said if she really cared about our friendship, then I'd compromise.
Oh, this is pissing me off.
I offered to help her redecorate or rearrange her room, but she said it's not the same because the universe favours your room. Lol.
Fuck off.
But now she's giving me the cold shoulder, and it's making me feel uncomfortable living here when I've already been so stressed out lately. Am I the arsehole for refusing to switch bedrooms with my roommate because she thinks mine has better vibes?
Guys, I hope you don't mind it. Can I take this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Genuinely appreciate it. She's living with a fucking psychopath. My room has better vibes, so a switch. No. The agreement between where you're sleeping and which room is yours and which room is hers, that ended and started day one.
Yeah.
You're not swapping rooms just because, oh, feng shui's run out. I don't give a fuck. It ain't happening.
I reckon I know what's happened, right? This woman is no good at decorating her own space, and then she's seen that the other person has made it look really nice and like made it look really homely, and then has realised like, oh, I just want that. So I reckon this is a low effort person who doesn't know how to sort her own shit out, and she's like, I just want your room now. It's a
More
bit,
like
it
Noah.
gives me like younger sister energy where they'd sort of go, well, sibling energy where they sort of go, oh, I want the bigger one, and then you'd have more sense about like how to decorate your room and how to organize it. I mean, I had this same situation happen all the time when we were younger. We'd always like constantly be switching rooms, and they go, I want your room, I want your room. They take the room and they'd absolutely trash it, and then they'd regret everything. And then I take it over and make it look nice again, and they go, oh, I wish I had your room. Like, that's all it is. She's got no sense. And
It
also,
just fucking infuriates me.
maybe she can't afford her room, but she doesn't want to say it. Maybe
Well,
she
I
wants
prefer
to pay slightly
I
less.
prefer her coming out and telling the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the OP here doesn't even mention that, like, you know, it's gonna cost more switching rooms, like, you know.
Yeah. But maybe she's like too proud to be like, oh, actually, I'm struggling to afford this room. I don't know. It depends on the price difference.
Yeah, but it's reading it as if do what I say, I don't care what you think kind of way, and it just fucking annoys me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's someone who's like got their own way for a long time. Like
Someone, like
hope,
the good old Tennant once said, it's been a long time since somebody said no to you, hasn't it? That's the Sondheim episode with the gas. If you remember that one.
Yeah. It's surprising as well that she's the older roommate.
Yeah.
You think she'd be a bit more sensible, but clearly not. Maybe she's just used to getting her own way all the time. But
It fucking winds me up, man. People like this. Ah.
I think she should just get the other roommate to like help her decorate it and make it look nice, and then maybe she'll like it.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, she is.
Alright. So
Anyway, she's not the arsehole because the moment the roommate were to move in, if she did say yes, she'd just want to switch back again. Because I've been there. I know the truth.
yeah.
So
I've been there. Done that.
my sisters will attest. Yeah.
It winds me up, honestly. I'll just fucking slap him in the face. Silly bit.
Alright. I'm gonna finish on a very similar one to the first one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sorry. Do you
Ask
want
the
to
question.
do the ring?
The ring?
The ring of truth. The
Is that what we're calling it now, is it?
don't know.
The ring of truth. Okay, so sorry, Green Lantern, my bad. Phoebe, is the poster the asshole?
No, she's not the arsehole.
Perfect, good answer. Danny, is the poster the asshole?
No.
Good answer. Craig, is the poster the arsehole? Well, Craig, no, she's not. Brilliant, good answer. Next one.
Alright. This one's very similar to the first one, so I do apologise. But it's the same situation in a different scenario.
I want some like juicy ones, Dan. I want like I broke up with my ex-husband for cheating on me. Like they're the ones that I read them. These are just.
I don't know
like,
where people find those
tame.
ones. I don't.
I find them on Facebook secondhand.
I know, yeah. You know they're really good when they go second hand. Alright, I'll find some proper ones for the next one. Alright,
Oh my god, I found a better one.
go for it. We can do that one instead.
I will read it.
Alright, just into here so you can read it.
Oh, actually, fuck that. You can read it.
Why?
You think I'm reading all that? You got another thing coming.
Hang on. Oh, fuck. Okay.
This is a juicy one.
So this is 2 years ago. Am I the arsehole for not being upset that my friend's dog could die because of me? What? I was hosting a big garden party at the weekend. I invited my entire friend group, plus their partners. One of my friends takes her dog everywhere. I told her no pets were allowed. Even though it was a garden party we were in, and out of my home, and I have 4 cats. My cats do not like dogs, and neither do I. Fair enough. Anyway, my friend showed up with her dog. I told her that her dog was not welcome in my house or garden. I asked her to please take her dog home or elsewhere. I thought my friend left. I went inside to sort some things out. I went into the garden about 15 minutes later, and my friend was standing there in the garden talking to our friends. She doesn't live that close, so I was confused. I went to ask her how she got back so quickly. She told me she was just popping in and wasn't going since her dog isn't welcome. And was going since her dog isn't welcome. I asked her where her dog is, and she shrugged her shoulders and said he was around. I went looking and found him at the bottom of the garden eating my crops and making a mess. I was angry and told my friend to get her dog off my property. A few hours later, she called me, asking me what her dog ate. I have no clue. My gardener plants and attends everything. I told her I don't know. But told her he'd made a huge mess, dug things up and clearly eaten things. She shouted at me that her dog is sick and that I need to find out what the dog ate. I told her I had no idea, but I texted my gardener to ask, but it was really her problem. I did send the text, but my gardener didn't answer. My friend called again, wanting to know what her dog ate, but I told her I still don't know. She told me I obviously don't care if her dog dies and called me an arsehole. I still don't know what her dog ate, but apparently he is very sick and might die. I feel bad, but I told her not to bring her dog on my property, so I don't feel responsible like she says I am. Am I the arsehole? Shall I leave it there, or shall I do the updates?
I think full context is probably better.
Okay. After being unable to reach my gardener, I took pictures of everything the dog dug up, which was a lot, and sent them to my friend, but I have no idea what it ate and what it just dug up, and for all I know, what it ate isn't even pictured because the whole section is a mess. This wasn't good enough for her. She wants me to tell her exactly what it ate, and I just don't know, and I don't want to spend hours trying to figure out what I don't even know if it can be figured out. My cats are house cats. They don't go into my garden and are not at risk of getting sick from whatever my gardener is growing. My garden is huge, and what is growing changes often, so no, I don't keep track of what is planted. Update. I blocked ex-friend. Sorry?
I was gonna say maybe leave the update. The other bits were just like edits, weren't they?
Oh, okay, alright. I'll just, yeah, okay. Alright,
This is a good one, actually. My immediate thought, right, is I don't think she's an asshole. It's her property.
Yeah.
It's her party. Her friend needs to be more of a responsible dog owner. I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite creatures in the world. I think they're on par with dogs of the ocean, seals. Love them.
Right. Okay.
I honestly, if I could save a dog or a human that was annoying me, a dog would win every time.
Alright.
I love dogs. I love them. I think it's down to the owner. Whoever that person is needs a dog taken away from them, because clearly they cared more about socializing than keeping a dog on a lead, especially in a place where, like she didn't know. Like, the dog's hard. Has the dog ever been there, did they say, or was it the first time?
Sorry?
Like, it's not...
Almost sounds like she's a new dog owner or something. Like, it doesn't sound like the dog's been trained at all. Did it say? My friend showed up with her
No.
dog.
It's just dog people, man. I fucking hate them.
You hate Craig. Craig just openly said he likes dogs.
Sorry, do you want to fight?
Did you? That means he also hates his mum, which is not true.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. You can't go around saying you hate all dog people.
It's just everything is just like everything's just about the dog. No one else cares about your dog.
Can I save you a bit here, Danny?
No.
Entitled dog owner.
It's just everything is about their dog, and like they don't realise that no one else likes their dog. Like they're how can you not love my dog?
It's like that.
I meet so many of them.
Yeah, because the thing is, lots of dog owners go around and people go, "Oh, can I pet your dog?" So I get it. They're used to their dog being a centre of attention for lots of people. And also, to them, it is a really precious animal in their life. I understand that. If people were coming around and saying, "I love your cat," I would feel the same way.
But at the same time, if someone came up to me and said, "I don't like your cat," I'd be like, "Fine, I'll lock it in her room." I don't take offence to it. I appreciate that people don't like cats. Like,
if people said, "Oh, I'm allergic," or "I don't want your cat to come round,"
I don't want it sitting on my lap. All right,
bring
fine.
a cat round.
Cat owners are like totally acceptable about that. They're like, fine.
Some of them are funny though.
That's what I mean. I don't think you can tarnish a whole community based off of a large portion of pricks.
Yeah, because there's some good dog owners who will keep the dog out of the way if you're scared of dogs or if you don't like
my
dogs,
auntie was a dog owner for a very long time, and then before it unfortunately died. And she was brilliant. Like, she would keep it controlled when she needed to, but in the house, that was the dog's house. Like, if you didn't want the dog to do anything, she'd stop. Like, the dog, say, coming up to licking you, she'd stop it. Like, she understood personal privacy.
Yeah. I think Dan knows a lot of irresponsible dog owners, and I think she's an example of an irresponsible dog owner. Like,
I think if you're an irresponsible dog owner, you shouldn't have a dog.
I do think you should have a license or do a training or school or something. You know.
Right, mate, ain't driving a car, mate.
It depends on the dog, though.
It's a creature.
Your dog shat on the lawn. That's 2 penalty points on your license.
Sometimes it depends on the dog and the breed as well, doesn't it? Like, my granny and granddad have a Shih Tzu. They barely have to do anything with her because she's just so placid.
It's how you raise it as well. If it's from a puppy, then it's down to the dog owner to raise it correctly. If they don't, it's not the dog's fault. I just wanted to say as well, I don't like the idea that the dog got ill. I think that the dog, hopefully it's okay. But yeah, I think they're not the asshole in the situation. I think it's down to the owner of the dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
they weren't
she
invited.
doesn't necessarily know that it's anything that he ate in the garden. I can understand when she came to that conclusion, but the dog was roaming free. We don't know how long for. Was it about like 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
would it have maybe eaten something else? Or like,
It could have gone to the nearest fucking shops, bought a can of Stella, drunk that with the amount of notice that the chick was fucking taking of the dog. Like, it's probably drunk.
That's the thing as well. It's like, I don't want your dog here. I'm just gonna let it run through now. Like, it's just,
well, I'm not arguing, mate. Yeah, she's a fucking bad dog owner.
Yeah, just a bad person. Like, oh dear.
Everything's about them, it seems.
Yeah. If you're going around to someone's house, you've got to respect their rules. It's a bit like with the wedding one. You can't just go in someone's gaff and someone's thing and do whatever you like.
Yeah.
100%.
I think she just feels guilty because she let her dog roam free, and now she's just blaming it all on the friend. Like, what did they eat?
She's passing the blame, Passing the blame.
Yeah. Anyway, do you want to read the update?
Alright, here's the update. I blocked the ex-friend after dozens of nasty calls and texts, but I got an update from a mutual friend. The dog is at dog hospital. Dog is pretty sick.
The vets.
Maybe that's what they call it in
dog
America.
Hospital. Yeah, maybe it's just for dogs.
It's like when you go to the eye doctor.
Right.
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Is there a cat vet there?
Cat hospital.
I don't know.
A cat hospital? Like, surely they'd be losing money just to purely dogs. Like, branch out, broaden your horizons. Jesus.
Dog is pretty
Next, we load up a new business, Fe3bz. Like, calm down.
Yeah. But is expected to make a full recovery. I managed to contact my gardener eventually, and it looks like the dog ate some potatoes or something. A lot was destroyed, so even my gardener isn't 100% sure what was eaten. But he thinks maybe the pesticides were the problem. All the info from the gardener was passed to ex-friend. Ex-friend has seen this post and is very angry about it. Everyone say hi to Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Oh,
You're a bitch.
Suzanne.
Oh dear. Yeah, not the asshole.
No, I think she tried her best as well to work out what it was. But like, if your friend is saying, "Oh, no, I don't know, I'm really sorry," and then she's just being really mean about it,
She's not your friend.
it's just awful. I don't think she should own a dog. She sounds like a horrible person.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're gonna react like that, if you're not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," "Oh, you won't believe it, but my dog's ill," like that's kind of what I don't know. I don't think I'd react with blame necessarily. I'd be like, "Oh, I can't believe I let him run loose. It's all my fault." Now he's, dying, but he's not even dying. He's making a full recovery. So
Yeah, let's hope so.
yeah, dog is fine. Oh well.
Oh, there you go. That was a good
People
fun.
like that just annoy the fuck out of me.
What's that?
People like that just annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah, nothing could be possibly their fault. Yeah, I hate those people. Alright, should we leave it there for tonight?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get better than that.
Is that enough material?
Yeah, we've been going 40 minutes. It's
Well, I didn't get wound up as much as I thought I would this time, but yes.
Yeah. You should find an arsehole next time.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Thing is,
They're
it's
always, like,
the arsehole
not
ones
the
are really
arsehole.
the arsehole ones are really boring to read. It's just like, I'm a prick, and it's like, yeah, you are, and that's it. Like, there's not. I try
I
and find.
don't think I'm just trying to think. I don't think we've had one where one person or two people or like there's a divide yet.
Yeah, I'll try and find one next time then. Find some more divisive ones.
Yeah, find some like really
Sounds
in the
good.
middle ones.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean I have to do this again?
What the hell?
Well, at least one more before the podcast ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Not ends, but season 2 will end in December. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys. Well, I hope you have
That's
enjoyed.
Phoebe knows something I don't.
Nah.
We're preparing season 3 with Phoebe every episode.
Every
Yeah, they've
episode.
kicked me out and replaced me.
Yeah.
No.
That's how you're telling me on podcast 55.
Oh dear. Alright, guys. I hope that I have enjoyed. Thanks to Phoebe for joining us again. I know it's a bit of an
Yeah.
ask.
Welcome.
Um,
Yeah, I've had a long week.
I'm so sorry.
We appreciate
Alright,
your
thanks-
commitment and
Thanks
dedication.
for having me.
Yeah.
We'll send a check in the mail.
Yeah, you can get a percentage of
See?
the earnings.
Can't wait.
Nice. Alright,
I'll
guys.
send that 4 pence. I'll post you the 4p. It's fine.
Thanks for joining, and
Yeah.
we'll see you next time. I think our next episode is Q3, actually.
Is it? Fucking hell.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Well, I've actually got stuff to say this
You
time.
do, actually, yeah, you got a lot to say. I've been meaning to ask you so much about your driving and stuff, but I want to say
Well,
that.
let's not ruin it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, you may as well ruin it now. haven't
we
you?
can ask that that comment as a question again as well.
Oh,
You got
I
a
saw that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got called out
You got-
heavy.
Listeners.
Oh, you mean the Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
we'll cover it next week.
Oh dear.
I feel like it was more of an attack on you, though. I was like, I agree with him.
Yeah. Yeah. We just we didn't research it enough. I don't know. Whatever. It wasn't an attack on me. I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, let's save that for another time.
We will do. All right, bye, guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.